Today is all about my mom and chicken gizzards, and those of you from the south or the country, I know you know what I'm talking about. So if you have a better way of cooking it or you know how to cook them, go on and hit me up in the comments. I promise I will not be offended. It's all about learning and growing, and as a retired teacher, I never stop learning, so I'm ready to learn. Watch me and see how I do, and I'll let you know how they taste, and then you tell me if you have a better idea, all right? All right, let's go. Okay, this is my first time cooking chicken gizzards, and I see it says hearts. I didn't realize it said hearts. You want to pull off all the yellow and brown stuff. You want to rinse them 3 times. Make sure you get all that yellow stuff off. Season them. Use your usual chicken fry seasoning you use. Let them marinate in buttermilk for about, I did 2 hours. It really should have been overnight. If you have overnight time, do that. Take some flour. I use all-purpose. Put in a bag. Lightly season your flour. I just use some salt, pepper, some onion powder, garlic powder, a little cornstarch to help make the gizzards a little crispier. And once they have marinated long enough, you want to take them out. Put a little bit of, I use Louisiana Hot Sauce in my batter, and about 2 tablespoons of some Dijon Mustard for a little extra flavor. I actually should have put it in there to marinate, but I forgot, so I'm doing it now. And I will try and put the directions and ingredients down in the description for you. I'm having some technical difficulties, so we'll see. All right, you want to shake off some of the excess liquid. Put 2 handfuls in the bag. Your grease, I'm just using regular vegetable oil, should be on medium high. I put about 10 gizzards in the pan, and I cooked them excuse me, for about 3 minutes on one side, and then flipped them over for another 3 minutes. And those were kind of thin, so I made some egg and milk batter because I wanted them a little more crispier. And I fried the second half with a double dip batter. So they were soaked in buttermilk. They went in the egg batter, then the flour 2 times. And look how beautiful they are. They're nice and crispy. And I wanted to see what they would look like if I did a few in the air fryer. So I put a couple in the air fryer. I sprayed the air fryer first, and then I sprayed them with some vegetable oil. And I put it on 400, cooked them for about 10 minutes. As you can see, they are crispy. And then I brushed them with a little olive oil, flipped them over for another 2 minutes. And I'm taking them out. They look pretty good, right? Not as beautiful as the one in the pan, but hey. Okay, friends, I'm done cooking the gizzards. And I made them, can you see my plate? With some northern beans, smoked turkey necks, spinach, homemade mashed potatoes, and some hush puppies. And I cooked them 3 ways. The first time I just soaked them in the buttermilk marinade to tenderize them, and I soaked them for 2 hours. If I had it to do over again, I probably should have soaked them overnight. These are the ones that I soaked in buttermilk. And I feel, delicious. No, you don't eat them with the hand in public. I'm supposed to use a fork, but I'm at home. Okay. Then I double battered them because these didn't have a thick crust on them like I like. So I made an egg batter with some heavy cream and a little milk and double battered them. Good, good, good. And I forgot I did another way too. Hold on. I got tired of standing, so I wanted to see how they would turn out in the air fryer. And these are the air fryer ones. Let's see. Air fryer. It's actually a little more tender than the other 2. So, I like that. And they're healthier. Now, when my mom cooked them, she didn't make a dip or anything. We just ate them with ketchup.
and hot sauce. Actually, she ate them. I didn't start eating them until I was older, but I think I have the seasoning down pat. Although back in the 70s, I know my mom used Lawry's. I don't use Lawry's, but this flavor is so good. Now, some people serve them with gravy over them. I didn't want to do that because I had gravy the other day with oxtails. Beans are hitting. I'll do another video another day on the northern beans. I'll do one more bite for you. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know, what did you think of this video? Like I said, if you have some suggestions, let me know. I'm an infinite learner. That means I never stop learning. All right. Ketchup and hot sauce mixed in together. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. When I was in high school and college, I used to work at this chicken place in Houston called Tinsley's Chicken. Those of you from Texas and been here since the 80s, you remember Tinsley's? So I used that as a gauge as to how long I cooked my gizzards. And I cooked them for like 3.5 minutes on each side. Because if I remember correctly, I think when the cook would put an order of gizzards down, he said they would be ready in 7 minutes. In the air fryer, I did 10 minutes on one side, and the other side, I think I did 4. They are so good. All right. See you next time. Peace.